Hey guys, thanks for joining me for another Dokkan Battle video, and today we are going to do another duel showcase. And for this showcase, we're going to go on Super Battle Road because the units kind of call for it. So, funny thing happened. Oh, hold on, I don't want auto battle on. Not so fast, game. I think we're still okay. I caught it soon enough. I do love the auto battle, by the way. You know your boy's been link leveling quite a bit since the link level update, right? So we're doing a showcase on Kyawei here, and then also on this Macarita. So what happened was first thing is do not summon on their banner, okay? They have a double rates banner with no featured LRs. No, LRs are still on the banner. But for me, what happened was I was just kind of looking at one day and I said, you know, I did so good. Like, my luck has been fire lately. Like, I rainbowed Super Vegeta in like 800-something stones. I rainbowed God Goku and Hit in 800-something stones. It's been insane. My luck on Opera Omnia has been crazy. So I thought I would test my luck here. I wasn't planning on going in on this banner at all. And I said, you know what? It's a double rates banner. There's 2 units on there I need that are featured. Like, there's a pretty good chance I could just do a YOLO multi and get one, right? So sure enough, I do one multi and I get both of them on the same multi. And I said, all right, I'm out. I can do a showcase at 55%. Let's do it. So let's go ahead and take a look at their passives here, and then we'll jump into the showcase, right? So here we've got Macarita, and Margarita's the one I really wanted because she is ridiculous for Universe 11, and she's an awesome support unit. So she does have a mini Universe 11 passive of 130%, which is decent. Her super attack effect, she does supreme damage to the enemy, lowers attack, and then she seals. So sealing is good for Super Battle Road, one reason we're here, right? And then on her passive, she gets attack and defense 110. She has a medium chance of evading, so that's really good. I believe that is a 30% chance. She gets an additional attack and defense 11%, with each attack performed up to 44. So she'll stack up for about 4 turns there, or 4 attacks. And then Universe 11 category allies key 3 in attack and defense 40%. Now you stop there and you're like, all right, she's solid, right? Then we have this big chunk at the end where for Realm of Gods, Siblings Bond, Bond and Master Disciple, they all get an additional attack and defense 20. And these stack. This works like Int Vados, right? So she is actually a 100% attack and defense support for herself. Or I believe if she's supporting like Vados, I think Vados basically hits all those as... Well, no, Vados doesn't get Universe 11, so Vados gets the other half. But so Margarita herself is, I'm pretty sure, the only one that gets the full 100%, but it's still wild to think that there's a character with 100% technically a support passive, right? But for Jiren, she's going to be great, because Jiren's going to get attack and defense 40 because he's Universe 11, and then he's also got Realm of God, so he'll get another 20%. So she's a 60% support for Jiren, which is significant, right? So if she's supporting Universe 11, and any of them just pick up one of those other 3 categories, like, that's really good. I mean, even just at 40, she's great, right? So I really, really like that. And then if she's got U11 on the rotation, she is a Rainbow Orb Changer. So Margarita's doing a lot, being anywhere from a 40 to a 100% support unit, 3 key support also, orb changing, and then stacking her attack and defense a little bit herself, but she's not here for damage, right? So I'm showcasing her a little bit differently in this video. I'm not going to showcase her like as an attacker. I'm going to showcase her more for support. So normally, if you actually want Margarita to look good herself, you would link her up with, I would say, Int Vados is probably the best one. She shares more links with AGL Vados, but she's getting support from Int Vados. So I'd say Int Vados is the best one to link her up with. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to have her on rotation with Tech Jiren, and we're going to just see how good she makes Jiren look and kind of see her in her role that she would normally do there, right? She's all level 1 links, haven't touched her. Like, this is like basically my first time using her myself, right? All right, and then we have Kyawei here. So Kawai's a little bit of a different unit, but she's the one I'm really excited to jump into Super Battle Road with. I think that's really where her value is going to be, is on Super Battle Road. So she is a mini Peppy Gals leader if you need one. Her super attack effect greatly raises attack for 1 turn, does supreme damage, and greatly lowers attack and defense. Okay, so 1 attack lowering is very good for Super Battle Road. Then in her passive, she has key 2 in attack and defense 140. She gets an additional attack and defense 40 while performing a super. She has a high chance to stun, so right there, that's really good. She has a medium chance of an extra 2 key, a medium chance of launching an additional, medium chance of evading an enemy's attack, attacks effective against all types when performing a super if the enemy is in attack down status or they are sealed, performs a crit if the enemy is stunned. So she's basically is reminding me of like the Dragon Ball Heroes, how they have that Supreme Kind of Time brainwashed. and like Robel. Like she kind of fits into that mold where she's really built around debuffing and getting better as she's debuffing, right? So we're going to see her potentially stunning. We're going to see her dodging. We're going to see her doing extra additionals. Just very, very cool. So we're going to kind of take a look and see how she performs here. Once again, these are both 55% full level 1 links. So the team build here is I'm going to link Kyawei up with Int Ribrianne, because Int Ribrianne is also a Peppy Gale support. So they're getting like 4 links and she's getting supported. So we're going to showcase Kyawei as more of an on-rotation attack unit. And then once again, we're going to showcase Macarita on rotation with Jiren. I know they don't link very well, but I want to see how her support affects him. Possibly, depending on the situation, we could have Jiren in slot 2 if I think Macarita will dodge or she's okay in slot 1. And then maybe Topo will be in slot 3, like giving Jiren all the links, right? Or maybe Hit will be in slot 3. Hit and Jiren actually link up really well. So yeah, let's go ahead and hop in. So first turn here, we need to keep Kyawei on rotation, and I actually want to get Jiren off because I want to get Jiren with Macarita on the next rotation. So we're going to try that. Now, Hit just auto-attacked Bergamo, so Bergamo's probably getting stunned. Would have liked to have gotten the strength guy. I forget Basil and Lavender. I don't remember which is which, but the strength one on the end there. So Kyawei, we're going to try first stun, and I guess we're going to go after the tech guy here. So we're going to do that. And then, I don't know, it's Super Battle Road, so let's do some damage. We'll just do an Icarus and see how well Icarus does for us. How's Kyawei looking on defense here? 72k defense, not very good. She does raise attack, but I don't think she's getting defense. Oh, she's getting 40%. Okay, so she's getting a little bit, but no, like that's not really good defensively. I think you're just going to bank on her dodging, and you're probably going to bank on her maybe stunning somebody out, right? This Jiren, sure, we'll attack there. All right, let's see what happens. See if Hit does this thing here. 3.65, not very linked, not supported, so that's just Hit being awesome like he is. Probably going to stun, though. Like, that's what I love about Hit. You can basically count on him stunning. Now, he did also attack and defense lower, so I guess I could have had Kyawei attack into his unit, because I forgot, yeah, with the crit on and everything, she would have gotten, what, a guaranteed... I think she gets a guaranteed crit if they're stunned, if I remember right. All right, so like a 1.1 mil attack stat, right? But she's here for like all the debuffing. There we go, attack and defense down. Not taking damage, but we've got Icarus here, right? So just keep in mind, both of these Peppy Gals that we're showcasing, neither of them are going to blow you out of the water for attack. Like, that's not really what they're for. I would say Kyawei is really meant to be a utility type unit, and Macarita is meant to be a support type unit, right? So I think we're going to leave this rotation like this. Margarita's got 98. You know what? Let's put Macarita in slot 1. We've got Icarus, right? I just want to see if her dodging comes through for us here. We might as well test out. This is the old Super Battle Road, by the way, so I think just an Icarus, we're going to be fine here. And then Hit. Sure, we'll go big damage. We'll go all in on our strength dude here. I think that's Lavender, and I think Basil's the middle one. I could be wrong, though. All right, so yeah, 1.2 mil attack stat. Nothing crazy there, right? But we got the seal. So we know that he's sealed up and good to go. So once again, we're playing on debuffs here. Topo doing his like 2 mil attack stat. So this isn't going to be the fastest run. Jiren and Hit are big attackers, right? And we're kind of not featuring them all the time. Jiren's on 1 rotation, but... All right, 5.5. Yeah. You get Hit a little bit of support and maybe a couple links, and then he's looking pretty good. Tech Hit and God Goku and Hit are like amazing. I love them. Yeah, even with this type of team, like we're still taking this out very quickly. You have to remember though, this is one of the older stages, so it's not meant for the power we have today. But yeah, once again, just showing off our girls here. All right, so we've got Kyawei linked up how we want. So now we've got 4 out of 7 links. She gain anything from being in the middle? She does. She gets Infighter from Hit. Sure, we can try. I mean, Ribrianne with type disadvantage. I don't know if I like that, but maybe. Yeah, she's only at 81k. Sure, we'll try Ribrianne here in slot 1. We'll go on attack there. We'll do another item. I just want to make sure I don't die. We'll use a Whis here. Just to be... I think we all can agree we're not really looking at these girls defensively. They're not really going to do anything. But I do want to note, like, if they dodge or not, right? Once again... They're at a 25 or 30%. They're somewhere in that range, so it's not something you can count on like UI Goku. Although Ribrianne just gave us a nice dodge. I think I gave her dodge and her hint potential, though, too. And as an int unit, she gets some built in. All right, so we got the seal there. And then now that we've got debuffs on, Kyawei's at 1.4 mil here. And I think she... Okay. I think she took them out. I think she did. I think she did. Okay, and then Hit's probably going to take our boy Bergamo out. Beating up the mascot. Sorry, Bergamo. Got to take you out here. All right. So far, yeah, I mean, they're definitely guys. I'm not, like, trying to convince you to summon by any means. Like, don't summon for these guys. I think they're just fun little tools to play with. If you're a big fan of U11, though, like, Macarita is going to be, like, really, really good there. All right, so we've got our ideal turn here. I do want to try Macarita in slot 1, because if we put Jiren in slot 2, he's getting a lot of links. And then we're going to see how good he's looking with Macarita and Topo on rotation. I think he's going to be looking pretty good here. I'm tempted. Yeah, let's just Ghost Usher this turn, because we don't really need to see anything about us getting hit right here. We'll just play things safe here. All right, so let's think about what we want to do. If I want to seal a particular character, we'll just go type disadvantage here. So we'll have Macarita attack Caulifla where we have the advantage. Jiren, let's go ahead and attack Hit. And we're going to get almost a 24 key there. And then Topo will just attack our boy Boda Magetta. And what are we at defensively? Yeah, 98k defense. Macarita, I don't believe gets any attack. She's just getting the attack and defense 11% with each attack. So she is building up slowly, but once again, their numbers really aren't impressing at all. It's really just all the support, right? And utility that they're bringing. That's really all they are. The thing, too, with these Peppy Gals, I believe they came a little bit later on Global than JP. So it seems like it's been forever since they came out on JP. It's kind of the same way I feel about, like, the Super Trunkses, where I liked the Super Trunkses, but they underwhelmed me a little bit because I think they came out a little bit too late. Like, I feel like we missed, like, 2 months of them. Like, we should have had them way earlier. And that kind of got messed up because they did Tech Cal and Caulifla early and pushed Super Vegeta back. Therefore, all of his characters from his event got pushed back as well, right? So, I mean, the physical Super Trunks, I did like his defense. Like, he was looking, but they're both, like, around 2.5 to 3 mil. Like, that just doesn't impress me for an on-rotation unit these days, right? Okay, so of course, we get to watch Ribrianne transform every turn here. I gotta refresh. Kawai's passive, guys, is so ridiculous. Let me just refresh myself here. Okay, so, yep, she just has that medium chance of getting the additional all the time, and she always has the evade. Okay, so when they're attack down, or sealed, that's when she's getting effective against all types. So that's what we had last time. And then if they're stunned, they get the crit, which I was right about. Okay, so what we can do is let's try a combo here. Let's have Ribrianne. Yeah, we'll go ahead and attack Kaba here. And then we'll attack Kaba again with Kawai. And then Hit, I guess we might as well put the stun on Kale because Caulifla is sealed already. So let's do that. All right, let's see what Kawai's looking like here for attack, and let's see what we can do. So Ribrianne's going to attack. Okay, and we got the seal, right? So since we have a seal on, now this is effective against all types. So when you see this, we should have the type effective symbol up here. Yep, so that was type effective and then also debuffing. So yeah, she's a nice little combo. I think she fits nicely onto, once again, these debuff comps that you're doing for Super Battle Road. Once again, not a must-have unit by any means. I would have to look, though. Maybe she would work, because I believe this Supreme Kai of Time Brainwashed is a Peppy Gal. So, like, you could work a team and work her into a team maybe with Peppy Gals. That could work. That could be a fun run, right? All right, we'll just do one more turn here. I mean, there really isn't much else to see. We're kind of seeing what they can do. Macarita, once again, we're just seeing how high Jiren can hit here with her on rotation. Jiren's still getting linked up pretty well, but not getting supported by Topo this time. So let's see. We'll go ahead and let's just attack Caulifla here. Jiren. Yeah, let's go right here. All right. So we'll make this the last turn. All right, can we get some dodges? There we go. There's a dodge from Macarita, so that's good to see. But yeah, they're like not even close to like 2 mil attack stats, so just keep in mind they're there for utility. But yeah, we got the seal, we got the attack down. Jiren at about 5 mil attack stats. It's kind of crazy to say this, but Jiren is actually aging. Like he's like just like okay now these days, right? I remember when he first dropped, people were like, yeah, best unit in the game, right? And then the power creep has just come so quick that, like, you know who else is putting up that Jiren 5 mil attack stat? Free-to-play version Z Goku. That's who, while supporting the rotation, right? So it's like, it's crazy. And that's why when I was looking at the Super Trunkses, it's like, I want to be impressed with them. I want to like them. But then I sit them next to this free-to-play Goku we all just got for version Z, and it's hard to like them, right? So anyways, let me know what you think of this Kyawei and Macarita. I think they're pretty good. They're decent, but definitely don't summon for them. They're basically fun toys for whales. Think of it that way. They're like they're whale units, right? So anyways, thanks for watching, guys. We'll catch you all in the next one.